Southern Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good morning. The time is 6:01 on December 13th. I'm Madison Program, and thank you for joining us on Mountain News This Morning. So happy Friday. You've made it almost to the weekend, but if you're waking up this morning, I have some bad news. It is drizzling outside. Let's go to meteorologist Kelly McShane. Kelly, it is raining, and it's going to be a trend throughout the weekend.
Yes, unfortunately, but at least it is Friday. The end of the week is finally here. Unfortunately, that does come with some rain chances. Satellite and radar is showing those rain chances. We are continuing to see them move off to the east, though, so we are starting to dry out. That's definitely some good news for us here in the mountains. You may want that rain gear as you head out this morning because you're going to need it throughout the day. And temperatures, we are in the 30s and 40s, so we are just seeing rainfall throughout the region. No need to worry about any wintry mix, and temperatures in fact are significantly warmer than yesterday morning, about 10-15 degrees above where we were for your Thursday morning. So we are feeling a little bit warmer thanks to that cloud cover overnight trapping in those warmer conditions. We do have rain chances to talk about, and we do have the potential for more cold. Does that mean snow though? I will have those details as well as any dry weather in sight here in just a little bit. Madison.
Thank you, Kelly. Well, it is an 11-year tradition at Davidson Baptist Church that thousands have come to. Each year they host a drive-through nativity, starting from the inn in Bethlehem and ending at the cross. WYMT's Emily Bennett talked to the pastor of the church about why they host this each year.
For 11 years, cars have driven through this nativity, hearing the Christmas story.
Each year we have people that come through that are coming through every year. This is a Christmas tradition. They put their kids in pajamas and bring them through, and they're asleep by the time they get home.
At the start, each car is given a CD that tells the story, a gold coin to pay their taxes, and hot cocoa.
Everybody gets cocoa, and then the front seat gets cookies, and so does the back seat.
They drive through the town of Bethlehem, and then to the shepherds.
Kids have an opportunity to pet the animals, the sheep, and the angels are saying glory to God in the highest.
Glory to God in the highest.
And then come to the manger.
We build it every year. It is out of rough lumber, and it just really looks beautiful. We think it's a very special sight. But
the story does not stop there.
He has risen.
It ends at the tomb and the cross.
We want to give them the full story, not just the sentimental part, but we wanted to get a better picture and be reminded of that.
Each year they add something new.
While the story is an old story, we don't want the story to become old. We want it to be something that's fresh and alive and special.
But always want the reason for the season to be the main highlight.
The nativity is free and runs through tomorrow, but if it rains today and tomorrow, they will have it open on Sunday. And the annual Christmas in a Small Town kicked off last night in downtown Hazard. Everyone enjoyed the ice rink in Triangle Park, which will be open through Saturday. The cost to skate is $5 per person, and tonight there will be a parade of car lights. Anyone can deck their cars in lights and ride in the parade. And of course, the annual Christmas parade will be tomorrow at 4, and there will be a special surprise later that night.
As far as we know, we are the only town this side of the Mississippi that has Christmas Carol choreographed fireworks.
The fireworks will be tomorrow night at 7, and you can see them from anywhere you watch the 4th of July fireworks. We have the full list of activities on our website at WYMT.com. And they definitely did not come from the North Pole, but a new colony of penguins is getting settled in at the Louisville Zoo. The penguin exhibit has been closed for renovations, and the rockhopper penguins who live there have been moved to another zoo. But visitors can now see 7 African penguins on exhibit. And as students across the region count down to Christmas break, one company is helping students in Johnson County have something to look forward to on Christmas Day. Real-Time Acquisitions donated $2,000 to the Angel Tree Project at W.R. Castle Elementary School yesterday, helping the Family Resource Center purchase gifts for more than 120 kids this year.
I came to Mr. Young. He said that we have a bunch of kids that may not have Christmas this year, and for me that's unacceptable.
But we do cover the basic needs, but this is going to go a little bit further than that. That's what Christmas is all about.
Principal Stephen Young says the school is blessed with a caring community that always helps his students feel special. And an investigation is underway to find out what happened to missing money meant to help a high school volleyball team. More than $3,700 was found missing from the Lincoln County volleyball team after an audit. Officials have not mentioned any names, but the audit shows most of the money was from a cookie fundraiser.
This isn't just about me, it's about my team. I want justice for my team. Somebody needs to be held accountable if there is missing funds, and I want it for my girls.
School officials say the employee implicated in the audit no longer works for the school system. And Ralph Gabbard, the founder of WYMT, spent years helping bring local news to Central and Eastern Kentuckians. Each year he is remembered when 3 students are chosen to receive the Ralph Gabbard Memorial Broadcasting Scholarship. WYMT's Hannah Reynolds talked to one of this year's winners at Whitley County High School.
Whitley County High School faculty pride themselves on their outstanding students, one of which is Nellie Ellis.
She's determined. She is a very determined young woman, and I have no doubts that she will achieve all of her goals.
Nellie's work ethic is second to none.
I've organized my own National Voter Registration Day drive at the local college. I am working right now into implementing a Civic Saturday.
She is passionate in and outside of the classroom.
Well, God's blessed me with a voice and ability to write, and I need to use that to the best of my ability.
She uses that voice during her work volunteering with the local newspaper.
So I collect all of the interviews, I write all of the quotes down, and then I create a whole story from everything that I've gathered.
She's getting involved with kids through the Educators Rising program.
What do you think he needs with a glass of milk?
Close.
What will receiving the Ralph Gabbard Scholarship help her achieve?
Be able to keep creating that change within my community and abroad through policy and advocacy.
Nellie hopes to use the scholarship to double major in English and communications with an emphasis in journalism. In Whitley County, Hannah Reynolds, WYMT Mountain News.
Now, Nellie is one of 3 students who will each get the $1,000 scholarship. And the next legislative session is less than a month away, and one Kentucky lawmaker wants to ban flavored e-cigarettes. State Representative Buddy Wheatley pre-filed a bill to ban the sale of any flavored vaping product. People who violate the ban would be fined. The bill comes after 3 Kentucky school districts sue the makers of e-cigarettes. And a proposed bill is looking to raise the legal age for buying all tobacco products, including e-cigarettes. Senator Ralph Alvarado pre-filed the bill yesterday. It would raise the legal age from 18 to 21. He believes the bill would help reverse the youth vaping epidemic that has impacted more than half of Kentucky's middle and high school students. And we now know the funeral arrangements for a beloved veteran, former educator, sheriff, and mayor. Dennis Pat Wooten died in Buckhorn Tuesday at the age of 74. His visitation will be held at the Buckhorn High School gym tonight from 6 until 9. His funeral is tomorrow morning at 11, also at the Buckhorn gym. And an early morning crash led to trouble for drivers in Laurel County Thursday. It happened just before 8 a.m. in the northbound lanes of I-75 near the London exit. Officials say a semi-truck overturned and the interstate was down to 1 lane as crews worked to clear the scene. All lanes reopened around 10:30 that morning, and it is not known what caused the crash.
Hey guys, it's Friday. However, we are looking at a little bit of rainfall moving through, but it's starting to move out. So that's some good news this morning, but you're still going to want to grab the umbrella and all of the rain gear. You can see satellite and radar is showing mostly cloudy skies for all of us. However, that rain pushing off to the east, still hugging the West Virginia and Virginia borders, but everybody else looking to dry out. However, that dry condition will not last too long. Temperatures, we are in the 30s and 40s, everybody above that freezing mark, so we're just seeing rain this morning, nothing else to worry about. But heading into this afternoon, we're going to continue to see multiple rounds of rain. We do have a break around lunchtime. However, more rain expected in the afternoon. Temperatures just shy of 50. Will we catch a break in the rain anytime soon? I will have those details here in just a little bit. Madison.
Thank you, Kelly, and thank you for joining Mountain News this morning. More news is on the way. It's an increasing problem throughout the country, and according to the CDC, 52 people have died from vaping-related illnesses. And Google is out with the top 10 health questions users in the U.S. asked in 2019. And as we show you straight ahead, a few might surprise you.